Alright, yo, Luckstruck 9 here on the mic. Here to commentate this Thrill versus Kaded match. Probably gonna see... Okay, what? Hovering over Joker. I'm assuming maybe Kirby or Daisy. Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. I have not seen Thrill make that pick of recent. This is kind of new to me. Caden, taking a while to oh ho 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 ho. Oh no, never mind. Oh, hovers to loot the swordies for. Oh, here we go, swordies. All right, and I think we're gonna get a button check for the first minute, so we'll just switch to the players, take a look. Alright, so in this historic record, Kaded has taken 1 set from Thrill. I do not believe Kaded has taken any more. Thrill is technically expected to win, however, it is not impossible for us to see Kaded pull this through. Kind of excited. I think this is definitely one of the more tight matchups at Oberlin College. I think that it is possible that this will go in a 3-2, but I actually think based on the character selection that Kaded will take game 1, and this is just a hunch, but I'm not quite sure how much Villager Thrill's been practicing. I think this is not one of their most played characters, so we're gonna see how that turns out. Losers semis, and the winner will go on to face consistent failure in the finals, and then Elusive is waiting in grand finals. Alright, here we go, reselecting characters. I wonder if that Villager was a bait, and that was a character hand warmer practice. Kaded hovering Lucina. Okay. So this is what they're gonna do. We're going right into it. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, and here we go right into it. Ooh, gets hit by the rocket in the first 10 seconds. It's a big 28% right off the bat. 34. Kaded. Oh, there's the grab. Up air. Lucina has a lot of stray hit combos, not a ton of like stringing combos. Forward smash is the catcher, not always like you can hit that in neutral sometimes if you just get lucky. Or maybe not neutral, but like just some close positioning. Sometimes it will just work. I'm liking these up airs to keep Thrill out. Oh, goes for the shield breaker. Oh, just goes for some grab damage. Getting slingshotted. Villager's gonna make it back. Villager's recovering pretty good. Out comes the rocket. The rocket can still tank a hit, so it's going to be kind of difficult for Kaded to deal with. I think one of his best options is to probably hop over it and try to look for some aerial spacing, but once again, when you're in the air, it's not easy against Villager. Villager's got that slingshot. So, I mean, it's all a bait. See, like, that was pretty good, but a little bit dangerous on the down air fall. Charging straight at the rocket, I really don't know how I feel about that. I have very mixed feelings about running towards the rocket. Oh, that's an unfortunate SD. I have really mixed feelings about running towards Villager's rocket. I just don't think there's a need to always run at it. I don't think it gains you something. I don't think it like mixes up the opponent. And usually, depending on the spacing, they'll have time to back away. Oh, goes for the melee down air. Oh no! Okay, both players having some sloppy suicides, but Kaded will have that 60% lead going into the second stocks. And once again, just runs right into the rocket like a scrub. I know rocket is a pretty like space covering projectile, but I think there's a lot of options to avoid that. See, oh, that was a good jump over. See, something as simple as that. Okay, maybe don't land so close. I think when you give Villager's rocket like the whiff, you gotta really give yourself some space. Like that was a perfect back air, adapting to those rockets. Thrill putting out some really good pressure out there in spacing. I'm liking the aerial spacing and timings. Goes for that dash attack. Was able to spot dodge before he gets grabbed. Oh, that's the forward tilt, edge guard position. We're looking to be back air, yep. And Kaded will be up 1 stock game 1. Let's see if Thrill can take this stock, make it even, or even just solidify some big damage. Alright, the slingshots, keeping good space, catching the techs. Or the get-ups. Oh! Barely not close enough, and that down smash is going to hit from behind. Oh, okay, that was a really great evade of the rocket. Caden thinking a little bit more critically about how to avoid the rocket without being in Villager's hitbox range immediately after. Oh, I'm loving that 4th side B. Breaks the rocket. Oh, good shield breaker. Gets a little bit too close on these edge guards. Thrill putting out some good slingshots to keep kaded away from the edge guard. Oh, I like that fair, but I think kaded's got to realize that forward air is not as fast as that slingshot. But nonetheless, kaded's still up a really thick stock. Looking to make this person. Oh, I don't know how I feel about the shield breakers, but doesn't get punished for it. Oh, goes for the back air. Up B, breaks one balloon, doesn't get both. Gonna up B back. Oh, gets hit by the neutral. I'm not quite sure. I think that might have been a regular get up. Didn't look like a ledge hop. Oh, here's big combo, big parry. kaded just looking to get a couple stray fairs. Oh, okay, and that D smash is gonna do it. Game 1 goes to kaded. Now I'm super interested to see how Thrill is planning on adapting. I don't think the villager played poorly. I think the villager actually played really well, but I think that kaded slowly adapted to the tools that Thrill was using, and I just don't think. And I don't think that Will should stay villager necessarily, because you know Kaden looked like he had that kind of figured out with the Lucina. I think Will was doing a great job spacing. If Will wants to play villager again, I think we're gonna need to see a larger stage. But it looks like we're gonna go to Omega Form Hannonbow.
Start battle.
Alright, so Thrill came over to ask about the character counterpick rules, and per standard tournament rule set, the winner shall select their character first, and then the loser gets to select their character. Looks like we're gonna see another Lucina game. Hovering. Oh, okay. We're gonna see a Daisy game. This is for sure a strong knowledge matchup for Thrill. Just has a good amount of knowledge on here. So we're gonna get a Wii Shop channel. Okay, double jab. Oh, good parry. That was a big parry. Ooh, gets turned up. Kaded just needs to look like I don't know. They're both playing really even right now, but I think that these footsies, I think Kaded's getting a little bit too close. From what I know about Thrill's, hitbox range, I think Kaded could be, trying to stay a little bit further back. Oh, good grab there. Able to just fall and then get that easy grab. Patient. Oh, goes for the F smash. Not exactly a patient option. Resets to neutral. Both players run past each other. Kaded doing a little bit of an aggressive approach and gonna get punished twice in a row. Fair out of shield is gonna get punished. Tries to go for a tournament winner. Gets hit. Oh, and that turnip's gonna kill him. That's death. And that's the first stock. Oh, turnip. Oh, this could be big. This could be big. No jump. Oh, good side Bs, but Thrill really good in SDIing out and up, so not to get hit by the rest of them. Alright, back on the stage. Kaded decides to opt for more space. Hard position. Okay, that's about twice in a row that Thrill's gone for the roll. Kaded should try and pick up on that soon. And I also think that Thrill likes to go for the roll when you're at that space where you're facing the edge and it looks like you're about to commit to an option that's targeting the edge rather than the center of the stage. Okay, goes for the. I like the. Oh, that's a good grab. Oh, nice backer to get back. Thrill looking like they have solid control over this match. I like that fallback neutral air. I think it sets up for really good spacing. You get center stage. Oh, good back air. But that was once again a beautiful neutral air by Kaded. Like, I love that fade back because it allows you to cross them up as well as setting you into a good looking position for your next counter attack while also being out of space. Alright, Kaded's gonna go back to edge once again. Dodges the turnip on edge. This is a scary position for Kaded. Goes for a down air, but that's not probably the best option to go for. I think at times there are really good occasions to air dodge against Thrill, like in that position right there. Instead of going for an aerial landing, you can go for an air dodge, and oftentimes Thrill will throw out a punish in the direction you're facing. Oh my god! What the heck? Kaded with these taunts, I'm not quite sure. Here just know how to come at me. But I see no approach. Thrill knowing they're up, but I kind of dislike it when you're up an entire stock and you're not really approaching. I'm not a big fan of that. I just think it's like that you're really playing to win, and you're not trying to. Oh, yo, yo. Okay, you know that could have been more fully charged. I don't know what he was thinking. Once again, look at that roll there. The roll rolling in when it looks like Kaded's gonna cover edge for an aggressive option. Good forward smash, but not gonna quite deal it or seal it. Good side B to get back. And let's see, Thrill really trying to get that center stage, but also not knowing that they don't need to approach. Gonna take a safe way to edge. Rolls in again, Kaded being so aggressive at that edge corner, and that's gonna be an SD. Alright, and so the score is currently 1-1, and now we're about to see potentially some character counter picks. I'm not entirely sure how these character counter picks are gonna work. Thrill will now have the option of changing to a different character, but no guarantees that that they're gonna switch. I think it would be really cool for them to stay, and then for Kaded to try and switch to Ness and see what variation mix-ups there are gonna be in there. But I think that both players might, you know, just stay the course. Kaded didn't do poorly, but I also think there were some openings in neutral that. Alright, apparently we had some DSR questions, Dave's stupid rule. The second and third players, or second and third ranked, at least currently believed at Oberlin, don't know how to understand Dave's DSR. That is interesting. DSR, an important part of the Smash meta. Some people may remember Mewtwo King back in, you know, the old days, winning game 1, sandbagging game 2, bringing the spacey to FD game 3, sandbagging game 4, and coming right back to FD game 5. What a busted strategy. Anyway, that's why we don't have it anymore. Dave's stupid rule is a real rule because it helps. It helps. I'm going right into it. Button check or okay, no, just really slow start. both players looking like Reggie Gigas with a slow start. Oh, okay. Thrill got Kaded a little bit by edge. Gonna get some up tilts. Gonna try and get some stuff started. That's a forward tilt to knock off edge. Kaded comes in recovery, double jump high. Thrill really looking to fish that landing. Thrill notorious for loving the up smash to kill someone on a read on the fall down. That's what Thrill likes to be recognized as, or that's what their signature move is, so to say. I like that dash attack. Kirby's dash attack being pretty good in a couple aspects, but not all, but the aspect of the multi-hit allows you to hit through spot dodges sometimes, depending on placement, especially at the corner of the stage. It's really good because it will just provide a constant hitbox in place, so it can sometimes cover, oh, that was good. See, it can cover people coming in, it can also cover sometimes get up attack. Doesn't quite get the 2-frame. I don't even think that would 2-frame. I think he was praying that Kaded would miss. And there's the roll out. Goes for a PK fire. Kaded tried to apply pressure, but Thrill's gonna catch Kaded in a little bit of a risky aerial attempt. Oh. Alright, players not really knowing how to edge guard Thrill's up B too much as Kirby. I think big thing for Ness is like send your up B down and try to reverse the up B angle, or like reverse the up B path, and then try to send the up B that way. PK Thunder. Right now, Thrill looking like this is taking some solid lead, really showing us that Villager was not the right choice game 1, I think. But we're happy to see the Kirby come out. Happy to see some like more try-hard characters. Oh, just gonna go for the Rock B on stage. Kaded not exactly playing edge at its finest. Oh, and somehow gonna get that kill. Not great DI on that, I believe. Okay, good air dodge back. Oh, but gonna get hit in the air dodge. That's gonna get that recovery back. Ah, see, and that is what I'm talking about with that Kirby dash attack. Holding the hitbox at edge for a decent amount of time. Just covers spot dodge, can cover get up sometimes. Obviously not like broken, but definitely one of the better options to provide a ledge trap when players are coming back. Kaded really good with these neutral airs out of shield, just the shake off option. Both players just like, oh, shout outs to 51.
Up smash.
Shoutouts to 69.
That's not appropriate.
That is not appropriate. We might even see the double if Thrill is being careful about. Oh, we're not gonna see the double. Oh, and yeah. All right. Oh, so kaded last stock. This is game 3. Game 3, I've always talked about as a momentum game. I think game 3 is somewhat critical to maintaining your flow of the match, because once you are down 2-1, it just feels scary. Taking 2 games in a row from someone is, you know, it's scary. It's not the easiest thing. Oh, not going for the dash attack this time. Goes for a forward smash and gets shielded. Kaded just trying to regain center stage, but Thrill is just not letting Kaded back in. Kaded is just, and that dash attack, once again catching the edge option. Kaded just trying to get back, gonna go for the air dodge, doesn't get hit by the side tilt, but he's still gonna be forced to try and recover again. Alright. Oh, forward tilt's gonna beat the get up attack off edge. And Kaded once again air dodges to ledge. Good recovery. Thrill just fishing for some kill option. You know, Kaded at total kill percent. Kaded just trying to get something started. Oh, gets hit by the forward tilt. I couldn't tell if that was a shield stab or a very quick drop shield. I like that air dodge to get back. Well timed. I think Kaded needs to be very careful about what he's doing at edge. I think it's a little dangerous. That next forward tilt should do it. I think if the DI's not great, here's the forced recovery. Snap to edge, and there's gonna do it. Alright. We're going into game 4 with Thrill having 2 games and Kaded having 1. So looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen. As prediction would say, I believe we're gonna see Thrill come back in losers finals and then go to go to losers finals with consistent failure. This is 1 game away. Are we gonna see a Wii Fit trainer? I'm a little confused at what these players are doing right now. Thrill needs to pick their character first. Alright, so yeah, I'm confused. I am very confused. Yeah, okay, that makes a little bit of sense. I had no clue why ice climbers were here. I didn't realize it was melee. I thought Jay's over here, so no one's wobbling on stream. So interesting character picks, you know, interesting character picks. Alright, and here we go. Alright, game 4. Momentum in Thrill's favor. This is going to be a difficult mountain to climb for Kaded, just, you know, coming back from those games, and also as well, like, trying to find the openings. This could be a decently hard matchup, but I think Kaded should definitely remember that projectiles are maybe the most helpful thing in this matchup, because Kirby is super limited in terms of long-range projectiles. But don't forget, Kirby does have the up B projectile, but that's kind of a dangerous projectile to use if you ask me, because if someone jumps over it and they're ready to punish you, they could hit you with a fat aerial. Alright, so Kaded getting pushed to ledge. Here's some up tilts. See some Kirby A's. Okay, Kaded going with that double jump back to stage forward air. I mean, it does work, but I think right now Thrill is spacing outside of it, so Kaded should maybe be looking for maybe different option, an alternative to try and get back while also being a little bit aggressive. Alright, there's the dash attack. Oh, no baseball bat comes out. Alright, and there's the up air. That up air is going to do it. That was a really strong up air. I actually did not expect that to knock Thrill as fast as it did. Alright, there's the dash attack. Here's the recovery option. Oh, and that's going to be a pretty beefy hit, but it's not going to be death for Thrill. Kaded doesn't exactly get the edge guard, but gets the read on the roll, and it's going to lead into 71% on this fresh stock for Thrill. This is momentum for Kaded this game. Game 4. Alright, gonna make it back. Oh, no, not gonna make it back yet. Might make it back. Oh, it makes it back, snaps the ledge. That's the special stab. Oh my god, really good dash attack, but Kaded just timing it slightly out of reach. Oh, gets hit by the double up B. Up B, such a great option from Kirby to catch people in the air. I think it's a really good anti-air when placed correctly, especially at edge, because they won't be able to have time to get their positioning back to guard you, especially if you have edge. Oh, there's the PK Thunder. Dodge it. Oh, doesn't get hit by it, but is it? Oh, and they get the punish. I really like that double jump right there below the platform to get that follow-up, because that's kind of a hard follow-up to get. You know, you got to make sure you get the spacing right. Oh, Thrill gonna be a little bit greedy. Kaded right now with this 3 stock, looking a little bit solid on game 4. Thrill gonna get that up smash. Gonna try and get it closer to solid. Thrill just needs to get a decent amount of percent on this stock pretty quickly without taking too much of their own. Alright, that's the dash, double forward air. Oh, it's triple forward air. Oh, Thrill off stage. Oh, does the double jump. Should have maybe fallen with that forward air to try and hit that. Double jump probably place it out of range. I like that fading in place fair. Definitely was a mix up in spacing. Good parry. Leads into down tilt. Kaded rolls away, tries to get out of there. Oh, back air's out. Here's that up B. Oh, and then Thrill up B's back. Gets that up B hit. Resets to neutral. Both players just looking to get some footsies in the air. I think in this matchup, Ness and Kirby both have their footsies a little bit on the ground, but I think a lot of it happens in the air. I think a decent amount of aerial spacing goes on, you know, and while they tell you not to fall on people with aerials, I think that's what a majority of this matchup is, quite frankly. Good PK fire. It's actually worth it to trade there with the up B. Kaded gonna tack on some more percent, gonna put a PK flash right there, gets the thunder, or PK fire, but doesn't get the grab. One more grab by edge could potentially do it for Kaded, like to seal up Thrill's last stock. Goes for a bat, but is a little bit out of range, and Thrill's gonna get a beefy forward air to punish that. Alright, Kaded making it back after losing a double jump outside of edge. Alright, Kaded putting on some spaced back airs, trying to keep it safe. Thrill trying to show that Kaded can't just put a back air and pretend to be safe. Oh, and that's gonna be it, and this is now, this is theoretically doable. I mean, we just need one Cheeseroni, and that should be a stock. And I think Ness is one of those easier characters to cheese because Ness does need to activate his up B in order to make it back. Oh, and there's gonna be no tech, and we are going to game 5. Game 5. Really good job to Thrill though. Close to coming back. You got to give props to Thrill for, like, you know, staying in there, holding onto that stock, trying to space, you know. Shoutouts to Will for keeping that together. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to see game 5, but, you know, hopefully we're going to, you know, see some characters that are pretty serious on both parties.
Is this audible? Is this audible? Warhole. Come on, work. What? There we go. What? Oh wait. Okay, I was a little bit scared there. I was about to say I've never seen either of these players banjo, so I wouldn't even know what to expect or how to commentate it. But I just don't know Banjo and Kazooie that well.
Someone say ban Joker?
Oh hell yeah. Banjo. I didn't think about that hard.
Alright, we're going to a tight game 5. I don't know what to see here. I think I've gotten surprised in every game.
Yeah, I really don't know what to expect. What is wrong with my vision? Is my vision crossed? Am I having a stroke?
Did you put a fingerprint on your vision, on your glasses, I mean?
I gotta put a fingerprint on my eyeball. No, it just feels like my grip. Feels like my glasses are crooked, but I think they're good now. It's esports. Very esports.
We esports.
We esports out here, boy.
We esports. That should be our motto. We esports. Esports, baby. Yo, whoever left their pro controller in the setup.
It was definitely Max.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No one did it this time. I'm just saying it's just so funny how that's like always a problem. All right, and we're hopping back into game 5, and we're seeing. Oh,
I'm so hyped for this.
oh, yo. Okay, the Daisy's coming back out, and we're playing on Fountain of Dreams Omega. This is like 5 FD.
Freaking napkin. I need a napkin.
I got one right here.
Oh, there we go. Lit.
All right, kaded having a pretty strong start. Not what I would have expected if you told me they were going to game 5. I would have assumed that. Oh wait, it's now super even.
Now, yes, very even. That quickly. Honestly, because I saw it within a matter of about 15-20 seconds. I saw already a 25% lead.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. This stage is like I'm pretty sure very heavily Ness favored.
I definitely agree here. Oh, okay.
Alright, so kaded gonna lose the stock first. Thrill's gonna take it, but oh, double! That's death! That's death! Oh my god! Oh my god! Kaded's keeping it even. I think it's
This is going. Oh man, this is intense.
Oh, that's a big 31.
Yeah, very quick. Big damage for Kaden.
All right, Kaden using that double jump to come back to stage, not always being safe in this set.
I see what we're saying. I mean, it's Kaden. What do you expect? But he's somehow very good at actually making it work. But against the
Kaden's putting on some pressure, but there's no
space.
jump now.
There's
no jump.
It's futile.
Oh
man, that was very good angle. Kaden.
Well,
but as usual,
I don't think that angle was actually top tier. I think it might have been more optimal to go for ledge because I think being aggressive by the edge might have been a more dangerous situation than helpful.
I didn't consider the fact that Trill is really good at punishes on ledge, especially with a character like Daisy.
I mean, with a character like Daisy, you can like float in the air backwards, avoid the up B, and get a punish.
Exactly. That's
I think
that's what I mean. Yeah.
I think with Ness, it's much better to probably go towards edge than to try and counter hit them with your up B because it's so much easier for the person on stage to avoid.
Except for down smash. What are you doing, Kaden?
Kaden starting to slip a little bit, not playing the footsies as well anymore in game 3 or game 5.
Can he get the fair?
Gets the PK Thunder.
How can he get the follow up?
Oh no! Oh man, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Ouch. Oh, that makes that hurt. That really hurt. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. Just hate to see it. All right, and we're gonna see consistent failure versus Thrill.
Yo, let's see some tags. Tags up. This, I think they.
I have to update score, Wesley. I have to do one thing at a time.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.